It's happening. We're live.
I knew
We're
it was
alive.
happening. I knew that because you said it was happening.
Yes.
I also saw the little red thing.
Oh,
That's
Aha.
live.
that's true.
That is a cue for us being live. Welcome to It's a Southern Thing Friday Live. We're here to chat with y'all, hang out with y'all, play some videos for y'all. Mary Patterson could not make it today. She is on vacation. She is having a
Oh.
great time
I was like,
She's
oh,
on a plane.
good for her.
somewhere enjoying some R&R, I
She's in
think.
Curacao.
Oh,
Yeah, living it up.
that's somewhere else.
Beautiful island, lovely beaches,
What?
living her best life.
I'm in my
So
basement. It's not.
I'm in a corner.
that's okay.
It's me in the corner.
She's
I
having
know.
a great time in Curacao. Let's see who we got here.
Sydney said,
Want me to
"Hey
sing the
everyone,
song? I'm just kidding.
Professor Pancreas Dad is back.
Diamond Rio fan,
Tim
number one."
Hare, Cherokee Chief.
Rangel,
Uh,
I didn't mean to completely mess you up, but yes, I'm actually closer to the pinball machines than you think. Just in
She's
a different,
inside
That's true.
one.
They're right
in a
around the
different-
corner.
I'm hiding like curled up inside a pinball machine.
She's inside of pinball team. We will tell Mary Patterson that you said hi and that you miss her bubbles. Hey from Arkansas. Hi from Florida.
Hi
Happy
guys.
Friday from Michelle, who's right down the street. We still got to get that Baskin Robbins.
Oh yeah, I want to go back
Please,
and get
let's
that
go to
flavor that
Baskin
Ryan
Robbins.
accidentally got.
Wait, what?
What?
I want to go back and get that flavor that Ryan accidentally got that one time. That was really good.
Yeah,
Going there this
that
weekend?
was the best
Baskin
flavor.
Robbins.
The one with
Like
like the
Baskin
fruit
Robbins?
punch or something in it.
It was so good.
It didn't look edible, but it was.
Yeah, it looked terrifying, and I took a bite and I said, "Oh, whoa, this is great!" And they gave it to us for free. It was so
Yeah.
nice.
Well, it probably won't be free next time.
Hey, thank you, Scott.
Maybe I'll cry.
It's a great way to kick off the weekend.
Scott, appreciate you.
Missouri is just checking in. Thanks for checking.
Thank you.
Thanks
Shout
for
out
checking in.
Missouri. Yeah, General Missouri.
From Mississippi, from New Jersey. What's up? From Oregon, all the way up in the top left.
Oh my
Tim
gosh!
also Oregon. So y'all say hi to each other.
Yeah.
One day
Hi.
we're gonna get all
Hello.
50 states.
Hi.
It's gonna be soon.
This is y'all talking to each other.
Louisiana.
Let's see. Greetings from Mississippi. Bubbles
North
is talking-
Carolina. Hi from Beham. I was just downtown in Birmingham, Kep.
Richard Cranium's from the
Richard
Great
Cranium.
Lakes.
Ooh.
Can I have a shout out? My name's Abby.
Shout out to Abby. Yes, you
What's
can.
up, Abby?
That's how we shout out. Abby! Turn
How I
Super
separate
Saiyan.
it from my shout outs.
Just finishing a bit of schoolwork. We're playing a game. We're just chatting. No, we're not gonna. We don't have a game today.
Yes, it's a
because Mary
calm.
Patterson was going to be here, but right.
Yes, we had a game planned, but that was specifically for Talia and Mary Patterson, and MP was taking a vacation. So we're going to pause that game until next, maybe week after next, because I'm also going on vacation tomorrow.
I have a fun fact about this game without spoiling anything at all. And the reason that Ryan designed this game around me and MP is because Adam is not allowed to play. He has a distinctly unfair advantage.
That is
Do
true.
everything.
So he gets to just, use his game show host voice. Should
That-
he so choose.
Hey.
Yeah, that is true. I called Talia one day and I was like, "Ooh, I have this fun game that we can play on the live," and I was explaining it to her, and it was the longest pause, and she said, "Ryan, Adam can't play," and I said, "Oh, you're right. He would be too good."
I would be.
It wouldn't be a game, it'd be a massacre.
Yeah,
just
Adam
got off work.
has 400
Congratulations.
points.
Woo, that's what
TGIF.
Oh,
Don't
proud
mind
of
me.
you.
Eating really-
Happy
Kaden, what are you doing?
birthday to your mom.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Hi.
She's a March baby.
You guys need to have a
Ooh.
contest for best dad jokes.
Ooh, how fortuitous.
Oh yeah, that's
Keep that energy.
foreshadowing. Because
Ooh.
what we're gonna watch some more sketches today and kind of talk over there and give you some fun behind the scenes tidbits, and tell you all the stuff all the dirty secrets that happen behind the scenes. If you saw the Love Is Blind reunion, it's got nothing on this.
What?
The Love is Blind reunion. That's what everybody's talking
I had
about.
to listen to Ryan and Adam talk about the reunion for like 15
Listen,
minutes before this left.
There's one thing
Okay.
that me and Ryan
who
and
anyone is.
MP have bonded over. It is Love is Blind. Talia is the only one of the four of us that doesn't watch Love
It's
is
been 3 years running of us just coming together and
It's
bonding
been
over
going
Love
for
is
3
Blind.
years?
Yeah. We watched 3
Well,
seasons.
This was just season 6. Season 6 just happened.
Wait, so they do 2 a year?
I don't know. It seems like
That's too
it
much.
seems like they do too much.
That's too much.
Oh, that's always.
It's too much.
Abby's requesting the pawpaws are plotting. Have we shown that we showed that one? That was a long one. We could throw that in if we're feeling saucy and
I
spicy.
think
We can throw another one in there.
we should do just the bloopers from it though. Just the
Just
bloops.
the bloopers.
Just straight bloopers. Straight bloops.
What if we recut the sketch, but we only used the bad takes? Like the blooper version of it. Where
And just make it like the most chaotic thing.
You can't get the plot at all.
we can try that. I've never tried that before.
Cherokee Chief, yes, I'm in charge of producing the games that we play on live. So all the chaos, that's 9 times out of 10 my fault.
Bye, Vicky. Thanks for stopping by.
Games or not, the chaos is always Ryan's responsibility in doing.
He's just so good at it.
Oh man, sometimes I just wake up and say, it's too quiet. How can I make Talia want to pull out her hair just a little bit? Just a little
Talia
bit.
though.
Just well,
You can't really get a grip on this.
well, okay. I had this conversation.
Don't be
I got called out because they were like, "Why do you love torturing Talia specifically?" And I said, specifically because she gives me a reaction. I said, Adam, Liz, MP are just kind of like, yeah, whatever, Ryan. I said, Talia gives me a reaction. She gets
that's where you went wrong.
I can't help it. I have a loud face.
See, but that's what I want.
So we have people submitting requests for sketches. We see the pawpaws are plotting. See the
I do not cause most of the chaos.
grocery store. Mom is a Marvel superhero.
Ooh, that one was
Have we
crazy.
not shown that one? I'll throw that.
I don't know. I don't think we did. I think we just talked about the ticks.
I think so. Yeah. Talia, people are asking what kind of pizza are you eating, so we're going to talk
Adam
about.
told me that I'm not allowed to talk about the pizza.
You can. You have 20
I'm
seconds.
very sorry. I'm sorry that I'm eating during the stream. It's because I skipped lunch and I'm very, very hungry and I didn't want to get super crabby during the stream. And it's just a basic pizza. Of course, I didn't make it myself. I don't have an oven. It's from Domino's. It's Brooklyn style white sauce with Philly cheesesteak. And I'm sorry, and that's it.
That sounded rehearsed.
Sounds like you wanted to talk about pizza. It sounded like you wanted to talk about pizza, but Adam told you couldn't, so you pretended like you didn't have anything.
You literally just told me to talk about the pizza.
See, if I had pizza, we could talk about pizza because now I'm hungry. And I like pizza.
You only live 10 minutes away. Would you like a slice of this pizza? I have some.
Throw it.
Throw it. No, throw it. Go outside your door, chunk it.
That's the sound I make when I throw things, by the way.
That is true. We can all attest.
Look, I went to school for theater. I'm not athletic. No one has ever thought that.
If I had a Snickers bar, I'd eat that too, but I have no food.
I just had food.
What was the food?
I went to Siren West and picked up something that you might be familiar with.
Did you get that beef massaman?
Yeah, I got the beef massaman.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I got a full little container and I packed it up and I said, I'm going to go. It was my reward after finishing all my errands today.
It's great.
My shirt is it's like a video game style, like select your ship.
Ooh.
The Enterprise, the Firefly, the Serenity, the Millennium Falcon, the Doctor Who TARDIS, Battlestar Galactica, and the Planet Express from Futurama.
Oh my gosh.
What?
So Futurama is one of my like white noise machine shows. You know, when you just have it playing in the background.
Yeah.
And it was playing this morning while I had my coffee. That's probably why my eyes are so tired. I'm dehydrated.
Did the dog one come on? You gotta skip the dog one.
No, the dog episode.
It already started. So Jurassic Park.
No.
Was playing, and I realized it was going while I was having my coffee, and I'm not even kidding. I just sobbed. I started my day off just sobbing over my coffee. And then I went to the bathroom and I was like, this is stupid. I'm going to go blow my nose. Why am I sobbing over a cartoon that I've seen repeatedly? No. And then
Hey.
I went to the bathroom and I blew my nose. And then I just cried harder. And I looked at myself in the mirror and was like, that's embarrassing. And then I cried more.
That episode
was-
is evil when they
It's
did that.
rough.
Don't say that.
It's evil. You didn't see it coming, and they're like, "Oh, well, here's a funny comedy show." No,
Oh, no.
Yeah. I don't
it
think I've ever
hurt.
had a show like just turn switch on you as quickly. It was like, oh, hey. Yes, guys, I'm dehydrated too, so I needed my giant bottle of water.
that's why I'm
No,
always
I
dehydrated.
literally started my day with sobbing over that show. It was crazy. I think it didn't help. I was hanging up art yesterday in our entryway because we're still working on our house, and I hung up our portrait of Gus. So I hung it up yesterday, and so now every time I walk through the entryway, I see his big smiling face. And I cried yesterday when I hung it up, and then Jurassic Park played this morning, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm done."
Oh no.
Aubrey says I had a super important question to ask, but I forgot what it is.
Oh,
Aubrey,
man.
remember your question.
Yeah, I'll be here for a minute.
Kip, I don't make Talia cry. That is the one thing I don't do.
That's not true.
Talia, don't spread this.
Okay, but wait, no. Remember, you made me cry that one time during Lollygabbing.
That wasn't.
That's true.
didn't-
We have
I,
visual proof of that.
I made you
That's not-
cry,
You
but
didn't.
it wasn't intentional cry.
No, it was. I cried out of empathy.
Yeah, it was very much an empathetic cry.
I need to
We gotta
In
talk
her
about
own, in her own house, Ryan.
And it was in her own house.
Can we please talk about something silly and stupid?
Sure.
Not pizza though.
No.
We can play a sketch. You want to do that?
Okay.
Ooh. Actually, yeah. Let's play a sketch.
Did you just actually?
Did I actually? After all the times you've actually me in our
Actually, I've never
work
done that.
I was
environment,
like, you need to.
Adam is notorious for actuallying me.
Can't help it. I wear glasses.
He'll- and they'll always come from left field. We'll be in the Slack, and I'll send something to the group, and he'll be like, actually.
He literally did that last night. No, Wednesday. During our book club live stream, Lucas was so excited to share a piece of trivia with Adam.
I
I
burst
was
his
like,
bubble, didn't I?
He did not run that past me before the live stream. Otherwise, I would have been able to catch it. But he was like, "Oh, I have a fun piece of trivia for Adam." And I was like, "I bet you don't, because I bet he already knows." Because Adam knows all the trivia ever, especially in regards to certain things like James Bond.
Big
And
James
so
Bond
Lucas
fan.
was like,
Yeah.
"Did you know blah 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 blah?" And he said it during the stream, and Adam was like, actually, it was because Lucas's fun fact was wrong.
Not Lucas.
Anyway,
Poor
I
Lucas.
felt really bad about that.
why? It was funny.
You've never felt bad about
But I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
expect him to be wrong. I just thought that I knew. Sorry,
Oh.
Lucas. Oh no, the balloons.
Yeah, I just had to get it out.
Ooh, I wonder. I'm not on an Apple. I'm on Lucas's computer, so it shouldn't
Ooh.
do anything.
What if it does?
Am I?
Nope, that would be creepy and weird, but it doesn't.
Hey, look! Welcome to the club.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
okay.
which one do we want to play first? We got 3 queued up, and then we'll take some requests. Like we got people requesting some stuff. The Pawpaws are plotting, perhaps.
I still think you should recut it with
Soon.
busted takes.
Pop also plotting with all the bad takes of us.
So I think maybe we should start with this one. It's springtime now, so it tis the season to be sneezing.
It
Ooh, I
is.
have so much trivia on this one.
Ooh.
So I don't think we've played this one before, but this one is I don't remember what it's called. Like when it's pollen season in the south or something
It's called Bublixa.
Bublixa is the name
That's
of
what
this
we-
one.
Good
We-
old
We name
bubbles.
it our own things.
It's a commercial. Here we go. Let's play it.
Seasonal allergies can be tough to overcome, especially if you live in the South. It didn't matter what medication I tried, they were all no match for our pollen.
Look at that pollen.
I was about to give up, lock myself in the house until it was safe to breathe outside again. That's when my doctor recommended Bublixa.
Who's
It's the
doctor?
only prescription medical device proven to completely stop the effects of seasonal allergies by creating a thin layer of impenetrable plastic between you and the outside world.
That's the last time I wore exercise clothes. It was like 7 years ago.
Now nothing can slow me down.
Look at that.
That's the last time I jumped to jail.
Publixa provides instant relief from allergy symptoms by blocking 99% of all outdoor air, including pollen. And you know what the best part is? Publixa is effective all day long as your upper body is completely enclosed within the plastic chamber.
Keep my hands like this the whole time.
Walking, eating, drinking, and just being a normal human being may be difficult when using Publixa. Side effects will definitely include blurred vision, difficulty breathing, decreased range of motion in arms, feelings of isolation, and a constant sensation of confinement. If you suffer from claustrophobia, do not use Publixa because it may cause worsening of symptoms. While using Publixa, do not drive or operate machinery. Not that you could if you tried.
Thanks to Publixa, now I can enjoy the natural beauty of the South all year long.
I sneezed in the bubble.
Ask your doctor if Publixa is right for you. If he says it is, you should probably find a new doctor.
Whoa.
I think there's pollen in here. My eyes are watering. I can't see anything.
It's a Southern thing.
Bam.
So
Wow.
we have
Logo.
so much behind the scenes story on this one.
This one I'm gonna pat my. That was a pretty video. It looked. Good.
It was very pretty. You did a great job making it legitimately look like a commercial.
I'm so
Like
proud
that
of
was
you,
the whole
Adam.
thing is we were trying to make it. Well, Adam was trying to make it look like a medicinal advertisement, which it absolutely did. To answer Randall, she totally just ran into that tree. I did. Yes, I did run out of oxygen. So fun fact. So Luke, our incredible prop master, well, he did like everything, but he was the one that made this. It was a weight belt, 2 hula hoops that he'd cut open, and that's just a translucent shower curtain. Like a shower liner that he had scotch taped on the seams. So like we constantly had to keep like repairing it and stuff, but it worked great for the joke. However, since it was a shower curtain, you can see right there where it was starting to dip and like come off. 'Cause it was
Yeah.
moving around.
This thing was made for this thing and then immediately disintegrated.
It disintegrated as we
no.
were filming. So he was constantly re-scotch taping it back into place. But also between takes, it was warm outside too. We were at the Birmingham Botanical Gardens. There are people everywhere. So Adam did a great job of cropping most people out. They're like waiting until they were leaving because people were definitely looking at us like we were crazy.
Pretty sure we made some friends that day too.
We made some friends, and we'll touch on that in a minute. We made a person that we were responsible for. So he kept taping it shut, and then every now and then I would start to get lightheaded. And so after like every few takes, I'd be like, look, and he'd come over and he'd unscotch tape one part and kind of like shake it so I could like get some air. And then before the next take, he'd re-scotch tape it back. And I was like,
Oh my
"Yay."
god.
Yeah, every few takes, he had to open a seam so I could get some fresh air in there so I could breathe. Adam, you can tell the other story if you want.
Are there friends? So we met this mother and daughter that were like, "Oh, this is awesome. We love you. It's a Southern thing. It's great." And then the mom was like, "I'm gonna go do some shopping," and then like left her daughter.
No, she said that she had to go get something from her car.
Oh yeah.
So she's like, I need a pencil or something. So her daughter, and this was like a teenager, like an older child.
yeah, not like a baby or anything.
Okay,
No.
all right. That makes me feel so much better. I was like
No.
thinking adolescent.
No, it was a mom and like a young teen maybe came up and she was like, what are y'all doing? And she was asking a lot of questions and following us around, very interested in our process, which was all really cool. But then the mom just like, we turned around and she was gone. And so we asked her, we were like, where'd your mom go? And she was like, oh, she said she had to go like get a pencil out of her car. And then she didn't come back for like
Long time.
an hour or two. I don't even know. It was a while. Her daughter
Where
just,
was her car?
We
In
did
Vesavia?
she just followed us around while we were filming, and we were like, cool. And we'd answered her questions, but we were like, you have to stand over here while we're filming and stuff.
But But the mom was very helpful when she came back. She like helped like straighten your shirt out and stuff.
Oh, well, that's nice.
She did. I mean,
You didn't have hands.
I did not have hands, so I could not reach anything outside of the bubble. So she'd see it riding up, and she'd just walk up and she'd start tugging my shirt down, and I had to be like, "Thank you." So it was a weird day.
But it was fun time at the Botanical Gardens, and we just kind of walked in and
It
started
was
doing
fun
that.
for you. You didn't wear the bubble.
It was fun. But also, like, you normally when we try to film at a place like the Botanical Gardens in a public place, we try to keep a low profile. That was impossible to do with Talia wearing this giant bubble.
Yeah.
Especially the shot. There were a couple. I remember there was a couple standing there laughing on the side for the shot where I had to bend down and to sniff the tulips. When I was like tilting over trying to smell the tulips, and there was a couple just standing there just laughing.
Oh, is this your question, Aubrey? Can I use you as a villain in my story? How many more details about this Adam the villain?
Aubrey, I'm gonna go ahead and give you permission to use Adam as a villain because I think that would be hilarious.
What is my MO? What's my goal? Am I trying to
we'll find out?
You make people walk around in bubbles in public.
Disrupt the
it is.
It's either me or you, Ryan.
Oh well, Aubrey, I think Adam would be a much better villain. I don't have a villainous bone in my body.
Look at this. Watch this.
Oh yeah, do the chair swivel. Yeah.
Have you ever gotten stuck? No.
He like trips and falls.
I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. You make a good point.
Hey! I have an update for everybody. I saw baby Benny this week, and me and
you
him
have no witnesses to the story, but okay.
Adam was there. Adam's parents were there. He loved me. He smiled. He laughed. Adam, tell them that I made Benny smile.
Did you make him laugh? Because you know what also makes him laugh? When stuff falls over.
Yeah, but I made him laugh with my presence. Okay, so
I laugh at you all the time.
You didn't give him any presents.
Any accolades for that.
Talia, you laugh at me, and it's not the good kind of laugh. It's that.
I don't know.
It's that laugh. It's that laugh right there.
Yeah, but Blixa, that was a fun one, and it's timely because it's spring now, and the pollen is here, and your eyes are gonna itch.
Yes, pollen is here. My car is black, and I walked outside, and I could see the essence.
I think people are pretty. The consensus here is high. First of all,
hi. Okay, first of all, Ron.
Hi.
Maybe I have like one tiny bone.
Y'all have seen the games he makes us play. It's basically like a Saw movie.
They're not Saw-ish at all.
It's like a Saw
I am
movie.
like, hey guys, come, let's play a fun game. Everybody's gonna enjoy it.
Wait, I haven't seen the movie because I don't watch scary movies. But isn't that the thing that the creepy puppet says? Like, let's play a fun game.
Would you like to play a game? Which appendage would you like to choose to just cut off? Biscuits or cornbread is basically what Ryan's doing to us.
Yeah, no, I say, I come in and I say,
ooh, Ryan, we can be a villain team.
Ooh, okay, well, now I'm listening.
Yes.
Yeah, being a villain by yourself is boring, but being a villain as a team, really good.
Yeah, we can be villains together.
Okay, all right, you're bringing me back. I mean, naturally, I would never want to be a villain, but you're working me over.
I mean, if it's fiction,
it's just fiction. It's just
make me a good villain. Like, I want to be really like villainous.
No, I want to be like those old shows, like the black and white.
Yeah, I want a mustache.
Movie. Yeah, I want to have the curly mustache and tie Talia up on a train rail, and then be like,
"No, I'm going to be the hero." I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna like. Maybe there's a character named Talia that comes in and saves the day and kicks butt.
Whose butt you kicking? You kicking my butt?
If you're a villain.
Well, I guess we'll have to read Aubrey's story.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Maybe we'll turn it into a video.
Aubrey said, "Slow down, right? It has to be G-rated." My peak. That's fair. Okay.
Okay, you want to watch another video?
Grumpy old man said Snidely Whiplash. Snidely Whiplash.
It's a pretty good old-timey villain name.
But Adam's villain mustache needs to be the one from Paw Paws.
Yeah, I could be like Khan.
Don't do that. No. Don't give him a Star Trek reference.
I've done far worse than kill you.
I don't know that reference.
I've hurt you. That's my Khan. Okay, which video do you want? Oh, I have two more.
Dealer's choice, Adam.
Yeah.
Choose for us.
Do this. Just close your eyes and just click.
Yeah. Close your eyes and pick.
Okay, this one is this one. Surprise.
Which one?
No, this one's called "If Laziness Was a Sport." It's been a while since I've seen this one too, and this one was fun because we got Eric and Eunice to play the commentators, and then Talia and I are the competitors. And
we're very lazy.
And this is actually kind of based on things that I do. I don't know. I should have said that.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't think you should have admitted that.
Only some of it. Okay, let's play it. Here we go.
Hello and welcome back to the Lazy Invitational. After a long day of intense competition, our two competitors, Kevin Isbell and Diana Isbell, are gearing up for the final event, trash stacking.
And it all comes down to this, folks. Who will take the prize and become the champion of Lazy?
We're neck and neck with both Kevin and Diana taking away wins in key Lazy competitions. Let's recap the highlights of today's events.
Diana looks like a clear frontrunner in the laundry avoidance event this morning when she shunned the laundry basket entirely.
That 10-minute timer meant only one thing, Marcy, the fluff and grab maneuver.
That's right, Herb. Diana actually did her laundry yesterday, but instead of putting it away, she fluffed it and took only what she needed for the day.
It's no longer just a dryer, Marcy. It's a closet.
It's a big cute drawer.
But Kevin shocked everyone with the 1-2 punch of not only ignoring his overflowing hamper, but actually ordering new underwear and socks from Amazon.
Those 12 packs ensure he can put off doing laundry for at least 2 weeks, Marcy. Truly a remarkable degree of lazy. Easily earning him the gold in this edition.
2 weeks,
I will.
Like, you really think that's okay?
What do you get when you have a dishwasher full of clean dishes but no one willing to unload them, Marcy?
Our second event, dishwasher unloading.
That's right. Our competitors took a page out of each other's books for this event, with Kevin treating the dishwasher like just another kitchen cabinet.
And why shouldn't he, Herb? It's a door with a hinge in the kitchen, isn't it?
But Diana came through with the win in a superior show of laziness. Where did she even find those?
No telling, but one thing's for sure, saving disposable dishes and to-go order accessories over the years has really paid off.
Is that why you do it, Marcy?
You never know when you're gonna need it, Herb.
Just throw it away, Marcy. Those little plastic fork packages all the way in the back of the drawer always get caught, and I can't open the drawer all the way.
Let's take a look at the standings.
So true.
After 2 events, we're tied at 1-1.
That's right, Herb. Just 2 points scored.
Well, it is a competition of laziness. Now that everyone's up to speed, it's time to begin our final round, trash stacking.
Our competitors will take turns adding to an already full trash can until one of them caves and finally takes it out.
Let's get to the action.
That was a fake fight because I don't like bananas.
The energy in the room is palpable.
I was about to say.
I don't like bananas.
Kevin's a formidable challenger in this event, honing his skills finding places for trash in college.
Oh, look at that, Herb. Kevin went for the classic cup stack.
Good eye there. With that method, he could throw away a seemingly limitless amount of cups.
Diana's banana peel seems like an easy choice here, as its flexibility gives it room to fit in a variety of places.
Ooh, she went for the block, Marcy. A risky move as that prevents both of them from stacking any cups in the future. Let's hope it pays off.
Kevin's turn now, and what's this? He's got an empty tissue box. Herb, I don't know how he's gonna make that work.
Its bulk makes it difficult to squeeze into tight spaces. He may have to deconstruct it if he wants to stay in this competition.
Box deconstruction does take some effort, though, and we know that's not Kevin's forte. Let's see what he does here, Herb.
Look at that confident smile.
Oh my! He's using the box as a compactor. Look at all the space he's freed up. And using the box allows him to keep his hands clean.
Uh-oh. It looks like Kevin's move has forced out a dormant stench that has been brewing at the bottom of the bag.
Is this enough to make him cave?
That dry heave is certainly an indication that it might, but look at this.
I don't believe it! He's blocking the stench instead of taking out the trash. This degree of laziness is truly unprecedented.
And he's back at it, making even more room.
And he's hit with the stench again. Even
how
with
long
the
this
mask.
bit
That
was.
smell must
a
really
long
be
bit.
bad.
Oh,
The
I can
dedication
smell
to
it
this
now.
bit is
Oh
hilarious.
God, that's awful.
Kevin!
Take out the trash.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it out.
Well, it looks like Kevin was no match for the smell. And with that, Diana has won this event.
Not so fast, Herb. Look at this.
Wow! Instead of walking the bag an extra 10 feet to the trash bin, he just puts it outside in the garage.
The old bag it, but just leave it by the door move.
The garage will smell, but that's a small price to pay for sealing the victory and winning the title, Champion of Lazy.
But really,
Wow,
everyone
what
loses.
a match. I am exhausted. Looks like you'll have to drive us home tonight, Herb.
You know I don't like driving at night, Marcy.
Well, I'm not driving. I just said I'm tired.
I'm just as tired as you are.
Well, I've been drinking.
I forgot how funny they are as a couple.
I cut off the potluck thing. So that's been a while since I've seen that. I don't know what a fun video that was.
I remember it feeling a little too real.
Because it is. I mean,
no, that
I've
came
definitely
from-
used my dryer as a closet.
Very real place.
I've also used my dishwasher as another closet.
Yep.
And I've also done everything I can to cram things in the trash so I don't have to take it out.
So I definitely use the dishwasher as a cabinet and we'll cram all the trash in. But it's parenting because it is my kids' chores to take out the trash and to load and unload the dishwasher. So if I assist, then they learn nothing.
My kids do. It's my kids' chores as well, but he never does it.
He can't
'cause
control
he's
his arms yet, Adam.
Baby. He is
Yeah,
a
he's
legit
just a baby.
His little arms can't reach the handle.
a baby that I made laugh
Okay.
Tuesday.
This is
It
my
happened.
favorite comment so far.
Star Trek. Just Star Trek. Chris, you don't know what you've done. I think I'm only guilty of the sock thing. I lose socks
I've done this.
so much. I break boxes.
So
down.
you just, but that's different. I feel like losing socks is different than buying more socks because you do not want to wash the existing socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I have so
That's
many
crazy,
socks
Luke.
and they're just everywhere. And I'm
Which
like,
I know people who have bought more so they don't have to wash.
that's wild.
Wild. Although, if you have multiple people in your household, the smartest thing I ever did, probably ever in my entire life, not a lot of accomplishments in there, has been color coding the socks for my family. Helps so much with the laundry. Everyone in the house has their own distinct pattern sock, so that
That
no
is
one
smart.
steals each other's socks.
Wow.
That was it. That was all I have.
Yeah,
You win.
that's genius. Top tier.
Thank you. I do also save, but I don't put them in the drawer. Like, do y'all save to-go utensils and
Mm.
stuff?
Life tips
Oh,
from
yeah.
Randall.
No, Rando, that's not a life tip.
Life tip. Life pro tip.
That's not a life tip.
You can tell it's Friday because I had to read it and I was like, huh? And then I like read it. I said, oh no. Oh no.
No.
Not
Uh,
putting the underwear inside out rule.
I don't do that.
Sure.
That felt a little defensive.
Yeah.
So I saved all the utensils, the additional utensils that come with takeout, but I don't like to put them in the drawer because it doesn't feel as sanitary because they're just like shoved in there.
Just floating around in there.
The utensil drawer is all the clean utensils. So I take anything because they're usually in plastic wrap or in paper, like if they're extra chopsticks from getting Chinese takeout and stuff.
Oh
And
yeah.
we just put them all in like a little basket, and that's where all like
Is
the
it-
grab and go stuff is.
Are they the packaged together ones that always have that like really hard napkin that smells like pepper?
Yes.
It's so
no.
specific.
No, but that's such a real thing. The napkins always smell like pepper.
Because it comes with that little salt and pepper
They're like
packets in there.
translucent napkins. Like you use it once and it's just
Yeah, and it's like water. But no, I keep all of mine, and it's like that's a drunk drawer designation. So you have your silverware drawer, but then you have the junk drawer, and it has the utensils.
You put eating utensils in the junk drawer?
The to-go
this
one.
is a fun thing. What do you? Yes, everyone say what would you say? What are the main things in your junk drawer? And also, is your junk drawer in your kitchen?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
there's like some pens in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pens, packaged utensils, but like they're in the plastic.
Yeah, I probably have a few of those in there.
And then like sauces. So like if I have like extra to-go sauces from like Chick-fil-A or something, it goes in there.
So you're just like a food-based junk drawer.
Loose packet.
Yeah,
Mine smells like
because everything else has a place.
Yeah, see, I agree with the plasticware goes in the junk drawer.
Yeah, plasticware is junk drawer material.
If it's still in the wrapper.
Menus like if I have a to-go menu or something like that, it's in the junk drawer.
My junk drawer is so much more, I think, industrial related.
You have like
mine
rubber cement in there.
It's pens and tape and like scissors. Usually at least one flathead and one Phillips head.
You gotta have tape in your junk drawer.
Yeah, so there's tape and scissors and pens, some random keys that we don't remember what they unlock.
Yes, the keys, the floaty keys.
A lighter, some broken birthday candles.
Yeah, I feel like
a car key, like stuff like that.
I feel like you have that,
tape measure.
But like my junk drawer, the junk drawer that I'm thinking of, where I'm like, here, it's all like stuff related to the kitchen, because twist ties from like bread openings and stuff like that. Junk drawer. Menus, sauces, to go,
breadsticks.
No.
So like sauces and all that stuff, I put those in like different little bags or baskets, and I put them in the pantry with the food. I keep all the food stuff in the pantry.
There's always like a Matchbox car in the junk drawer for some reason.
There's always a Matchbox car. I haven't played with Hot Wheels in years.
I don't even know how I got
the Hot Wheel in my junk drawer.
There's a Matchbox car in there. Anybody ever remember what a Matchbox car is?
Yeah, I don't think we have a match. I think we have a little keychain that's like a weird little bubble with a mini car in it.
Oh yeah,
keychain. Like the junk drawer is usually where things go that are usually like promotional items that are handed out, like eyeglasses cleaners and stuff like that. That like you're like, I don't want to throw this away because this could be functional, but I'm gonna put this in this drawer and I'm never gonna use it. Like little like promotional like bottle openers and things like that.
Another thing in my trunk drawer is medicine, but like after I have like a spill, like say I get sick and I don't finish all of that medicine, if there's like maybe one or two like packets left, I just go ahead and throw it in the drawer.
Oh yeah, you get that like L shape of Dayquil, and like one of them
didn't
is
use
empty.
it all, and so you're like, okay, so when I get sick, I check the drawer
toys.
first. If I feel like I'm getting sick, I'm like, oh, okay.
That's
what do I have?
So much. No, I keep all of the medicine. All the packets are in the boxes, and I organize them. And I have like a little medicine kit, and it goes in the pantry where all the first aid stuff goes.
Talia, you know me. I can barely keep myself alive. There is no way I will have my medicine.
You can't make fun of me for this because it's useful for you, because you're always asking me. You're like, hey, I need a Band-Aid. And here I go whipping out the first aid kit from my trunk because I have one in my car and I have one in my house. And then I have a backup emergency one.
Why is it that every time I see you, I have like somehow either gotten sick, injured myself, or like in desperate need of medicine?
It's because you're kind of clumsy.
Yeah, in the back of the drawer, you're gonna find like 3 twist ties that are still like connected to each other.
And like a dead spider.
Yeah, and you'll find the key to Narnia.
Narnia's in a wardrobe.
Not in the
Well, it's the
not
key
in the
to the
South.
wardrobe.
Not in the South. It's in a junk drawer. We don't have
Every time-
wardrobes down here.
I keep thinking you're saying a drunk drawer, which is like a whole different game of what would you put in your drunk drawer? Which
Oh,
would be,
well, if we talk about my drunk drawer,
which would
If
be
Narnia was Southern.
Tylenol.
Yeah, packet of ketchup is in there.
yeah.
In
You
the
see, you
drunk
gotta have.
drawer?
In the
Yeah.
junk drawer.
You went to McDonald's that one time and they gave you the ketchup. It's like not good and it's like more brown than it is red, but it's in there.
But if you
McDonald's
eat
fries
it,
are the only fries that I want to eat with ketchup.
we are talking about food
That's
again.
fair.
Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry.
We're creatures of habit.
I love food.
We didn't talk about me being injured all the time.
Can y'all hear Liza?
No, actually.
No.
Good. Yay. Well,
It's 'cause
this
you're in
microphone
the-
is better at being directional, I suppose. No, I can hear her through my headphones. She's really loud.
Oh, she's like,
Liza is our grandma cat, and I don't know if she's going deaf or if she just thinks that we like forget that she's there, but she meows, and it sounds like she's screaming hello or help like all the time.
Liza is your one cat that I am extremely cautious around.
That's fair.
I'm like, I think the last time I came over, she sat on my lap and I was like, okay.
She's true. She's like more a stereotypical cat when people are like, cats are unpredictable. She does this really cute thing where like if she wants to be petted, she reaches out and she taps you, and it's really cute. And then you'll pet her, and then after a few pets, when she's done, the only way she knows how to tell you is to bite you. But one day she got really impatient for pets, and she reached out to one of my kids, and she went like slapped them repeatedly really fast. It was really funny.
Watch another video?
Yeah.
For me, for context in that story, was it the oldest or the youngest?
Oldest.
Oh, that is not what I thought.
Yeah, it's funny.
That makes it even funnier, actually.
Adam, I forgot what this next video is.
This next video is a special video that we all kind of took a back seat on.
Oh, I remember what.
Favor of other people in our families.
Oh, this one is for Professor Pancreas Dad.
This is for you, Professor Pancreas Dad. You asked earlier we should do something about dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
This is a video that envisions a better world. A world in which dad jokes are funny. Because I think they're funny.
They are.
So this one is Dad Comedy Jam. Here we go.
First time ever, the biggest dads in comedy are live on stage.
My son comes up to me and says, "I'm thirsty." So I said, "Hi, Thirsty. I'm Dad."
It's Dad Comedy Jam. Get ready for a side-splitting, knee-slapping night of fun.
So the waitress comes up to me, asked me how my food was. I handed her an empty plate and I said, "I hated it. I hated it."
These hilarious dads are taking their best material to the stage for one night you'll never forget, no matter how hard you try.
So I come in the other day, my wife asked me, "Did I get a haircut?" I said, "No, honey, I got them all cut."
The critics are raving about Dad Comedy Jam.
"Dad, can I watch TV?" I said, "Yeah, but you can't turn it on."
It's 2 hairs past your freckle.
Well, aren't you a real fart smeller?
And for a limited time, you can own all the Dad's greatest hits on this 20 DVD collection. We'll mail you a new one each month, even though it's the same material over and over again.
Bada bing.
And if you like this, don't miss the Mom Comedy Tour.
I heard the funniest story the other day. I was at work and Brenda, you know Brenda, right? She's hilarious.
Oh my goodness. That cut to Talia was not her acting at all. That was her real reaction.
It's because that is my dad.
I know.
Not like, oh, like that's so my dad. Like the We did this video, and Adam wanted to do it with our real dad.
Yeah, these are our real
really sold
live
it and made it funny.
dads.
So that's Luke. That's Adam's dad.
This is my dad.
That's
my
Adam's
actual
dad, Dr. Marty.
Dr.
And
Marty.
that's my dad. And it was because that joke, he volunteered. So like some of the jokes were scripted, but some of them were like, just what are your favorites? And he says that one all the time. And it's just also, I need y'all to know, my dad literally texts me dad jokes every single day. Because he knows, and I love him and they are really funny, but also there comes a point in time where I just can't control my face. And he knows he does it because it's funny to him that I make that face.
Oh man.
Are those the cargo? Can he unzip the bottoms of those and turn them?
I think he can.
Those are the ones that you can unzip. He was so happy to have those for a while. And he would show me all the time. He'd be like, look.
When I get too hot.
There's shorts or pants. That's Luke's dad.
That's Luke's dad. And like we should play the raw footage for this because like when they're doing this kind of stuff, like we just we were just telling them, we were just like calling out stuff for them to do, like
the stage.
Like
okay, also that is not acting. I'm pretty sure the camera was just rolling because that's how my dad looks at the phone. Because he does this, he puts his glasses on. Also, he always has like 8 pairs. I hope he's not watching this right now because he forgets where they are. So he's got one in like each pocket and one on his head and one hooked in his shirt and then one fell on the ground. And then he looks at his phone and he has to go before he finds where's the correct depth. Oh, it's right here. Also, I know I'm going to be like this one day, so it's fine. I'm making fun of myself in the future, but still.
But yeah,
it's even funnier because I know y'all's parents, so it's it's just so funny because I'm like, oh wow, they're not acting in that at all.
My dad did the bada bing thing. That was all him. The bada bing, the golf club. But we were just like shouting. We were like, all right, now use the stool as a lawnmower. And Luke's dad is like, I don't know, like they don't know what they're doing. Like they just got up on that stage and we're like shouting stuff out. We're like, now do something crazy with your hands.
They were all really good sports.
Some B-roll. Yeah, they were great.
They were all really good sports about it. They all had a great listen. We're making fun of them, but they all had a great time.
My dad still talks about this video. He's like, he brings up this video. He's like, hey, if you ever need me to do something else, remember I was in the dad joke video, and they killed it. They did a good job.
I feel like there's no way that y'all can't not hear Liza now.
Oh, now I hear her.
Okay.
Yeah. Now she's coming in full like force. She's like, wow.
Liza round.
Oh man, that got me. That just Talia, your dad, he's so nice. He's so funny. And you the first time I met him, I was so excited.
Oh.
Because you told me, you were like, my dad asked about you. And I said, oh, am I your dad's favorite?
I mean, after me, probably.
Yeah.
But everyone is his favorite.
There you go, Adam. You're also his favorite.
Yay. But like looking at my dad and then like doing the pawpaws are plotting.
Is that I'm trying to like, I'm looking like
yeah.
Cover.
Yeah. Honestly, I can see
100% the mustache for sure.
It's the mustache, man.
I'm trying to see if I have that on here so I can just like make a comparison.
Do a little comparison, a back and forth of what your future is gonna look like.
Yeah.
Fire Dog, you know what? That's true. Like I feel very privileged. It's like I can look back at a lot of our old videos and I see my children growing up in these videos that we've done over the past. In August, it'll be 7 years. And
whoa.
Right? That's the right math. It'll be 7 years in August. And I get to see both of my kids have been in so many videos. My dad has been in a video. My mom has been in a video. My sister's been in a video. My husband's been in these videos. And it really is like, it's just a log of time and also a log of all the bad hair decisions that I've made over the past 7 years.
Yeah, it's, you know, you look back at these videos and you're like, huh, my hair was weird.
No, and Adam has even said that about me. We go back and look at old videos, and he's like, "Yeah, remember when you had not that one?" He's talking like in the very beginning, like when we first started. He's like, "Yeah, remember when you had that? That was an interesting haircut." And I'm like, "Thank you, Adam."
I'm talking about the
Adam.
butter cake video.
Yes. Why? You, out of all of the crazy haircuts that I've had, the butter cake video haircut seems to really have stuck with you.
Not really.
But you're like, that was a interesting haircut, which is the same way that my mom comments on something that I'm wearing when she doesn't like it.
Oh,
She's like, well, that was an interesting choice.
Do I know this?
It's kind of a southern
We can show
thing.
it next time.
I'm looking at it now. I want to see. I'm nosy.
Have we never shown the butter cake one? That was a big one. I mean, that was when we established that you were Kevin.
It is the Kevin. It's the first time I was called Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have that one? I think I can find that one.
Oh.
Ooh, we should watch the butter cake one.
Her hair's fine.
It was fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
But apparently it was a unique haircut.
Just I remember you having like.
I get really bored with my hair.
Yeah, I've seen that video. Okay.
It wasn't so much the haircut. It was like you had like color in it or something, right? Like you had like.
They're called highlights, and I did. I
don't know anything about hair.
I thought it was going to be something crazy. I was like, oh.
Oh no, I've had some crazy hair, but not. I got rid of all my crazy hair before we started doing these videos. I used to have rainbow hair, and I had I've been blonde, red, blue, purple, green, teal, like almost every single color, except I think I never did pink. I've had orange, lime green, emerald green. I've done all of the colors, but all of that went away when we started doing the videos.
Is there photo evidence of this?
Yeah, it's all on my Instagram. If you go back far enough on Instagram, I have every color hair.
I'm looking.
Don't do it now.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's cool.
Do you have the butter cake video?
You want to play that one?
I think it's important. It's when we established that you were Kevin. It was the beginning. It was the beginning of your Kevinology.
Kevinology. Kevin.
What did we call that one? I don't know. I know it's on this hard drive.
Title it something else? Is it not titled butter cake video?
Probably not.
Is it titled Talia's weird haircut video?
Yeah, that's it.
The time that we pretended like we made a cake from Publix.
What was the name of that video? When you try to
I have it.
Grandma's
when you try to
recipe?
make your granny's old recipe is the name of the video.
See, Judy remembers it. Christina,
try to
thank you.
make-
I'm in my husband's office. Our internet was being weird today, and it's hardwired in here. So
Oh no.
Is
I didn't turn the light on, so it's about to get dark in 10 minutes.
you say it's about to get dork.
Dork. Yeah.
It's dork right now.
It's a dork.
Nerd.
Okay. So apparently I just called the file name Southern Cooking.
Oh.
Oh,
Then that's
well,
not
we
at
love
all
that.
generic. We've done a lot of those.
So hopefully this is the right one. Here we go.
Find out. It's going to be a straight blooper.
Okay, what's first?
It says to start with a helping of flour, a handful of eggs, and a dash of salt.
I know.
How much is a helping?
It says here that it's more than a hunk of, but less than a whole mess of.
Look at my hairline. It's
maybe this
there.
one.
Is there anything that has actual measurements?
Yeah, it says you need 8 cups of lard and 4 sticks of butter.
We gotta go back to the store. When do we add this?
It says apply bourbon as needed.
To what?
To
Grandma.
chef?
Oh.
Okay, now we have the sugar, right?
We're gonna need the other bag too.
What? There's no way that's right.
I know, Kevin. There's no way that any of this is right.
Is it done yet?
It's the most
can't
famous
tell.
line.
Well,
in
it says not to
Southern
leave it in there
history.
too long.
I know.
Well, I don't want to burn it.
Nobody wants to burn it, Kevin.
Well, how long does it say to leave it in there?
It says bake in hot oven until done. Well, there it is. Gran's famous sweet butter cake.
Delicious.
Yep.
Yeah, it's from Publix.
I mean, I used to eat this all the time. How am I still alive?
It's basically poison.
I'll wrap it up for the party.
You want to serve this to people?
We gotta bring something.
Oh, we were such babies.
We were so young.
I don't want to do the math. Never mind. It was a long time ago.
I finally found blonde Talia.
Oh, Ryan, focus.
Nobody wants to burn it.
I told you I was looking.
Nobody wants to burn it, Kevin. We didn't even think about I laughed a lot in that scene, but it was because I turn around and I do this and say it, and your face was right there, and so I kept going. Nobody kept laughing because I was turning right into his face with this just incredulous expression. And Sam, that's so nice. This is not true, but that's nice. But when the video came out, that was the main comment is everyone was like, nobody wants to burn it, Kevin.
That was when this was way back in the day, before It's a Southern Thing. We made this before It's a Southern Thing even started, when we were working with Ian and Jonathan, Ian Hoppy and Jonathan Sobolewski
we just banked it, right?
Yeah.
We saved it until because we knew it was coming.
I want to say that Sobo contributed a lot to the writing of this one. I don't know why the characters were Kevin and Jenny because I named him that, but Sobo I think had a big hand in that one.
Wow.
But yeah, this was a long time ago. This was early 2017 is when we made this. I think because then we made this and then I went somewhere else and started doing some other stuff for a little while, and then we came back and started doing It's a Southern Thing in August.
Oh.
Yeah, because then my hair was a different color.
Huh.
It was. But you wore the same shirt.
Yeah, no, that was the Diana shirt for a while.
It was the Kevin shirt.
The classic Diana.
Still the Kevin shirt, yeah.
Still got it.
We need a Nobody Wants to Burn It Kevin on a t-shirt.
Nobody wants to burn it, Kevin.
Oh, with a picture of the cake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just all caps. Nobody
A
wants
picture
to
of your
burn
face.
it, Kevin.
Of me doing this?
Yeah.
It has to be the head tilt, though.
Nobody wants to burn it, Kevin.
It had strong Todd energy.
Todd and Margot, is that what you...
Yeah.
I don't know, Margot.
I don't know. Todd.
Classic.
Yeah, that's probably the oldest one we've shown here on this live stream.
I was about to say. I was like, that's not the first one, is it?
2017. That was a long time ago.
Yes, it was.
Seems like it was 2 years ago, but that was
yeah.
7. It was 7 years ago.
Well,
man,
you were in your 30s.
Quarantine lasted for 4 years, so technically it was only 3 years.
Ryan was 12.
Ryan was 12.
I was not 12. Okay, I was in the middle of the ocean in 2017.
Christina wants to know what the first oldest video is. So we're talking about when It's a Southern Thing started. It's a Southern Thing launched on August 1st. Of 2017, and that launched with When You Forget to Say Yes Ma'am in the South.
Yes.
Before that, we were making other Southern sketches for This Is Alabama. And so the first one that we did for that one that went viral was either What Bless Your Heart Really Means or If GPS Navigation Was Southern.
I was gonna say, yeah, I thought it was the driving thing because you had a couple. I wasn't brought in until 3 videos, or a few videos had really boomed before you reached out to me and you were like, "Hey, let's do more."
Can y'all hear Buddy in the background? Okay.
No, I was laughing at Sam's comment saying that I was studying for my driving test.
Yeah, right. He was a wee babe.
Not. I was full adult.
Yeah. If GPS Navigation Was Southern that one was probably the first one that went super viral on This Is Alabama on Facebook. I mean, we could go back and look and see when they were posted, but
we could go do the math.
So we did that one, and then if
It's not
bless your heart, what bless your heart really means, and then I think we did the one with Talia, the 1, 2, 3 one.
But Adam and I had met before then. We had worked on a video together in fall of 2016, and that's when we met.
Yeah, that was an SEC Shorts video.
Oh. Okay.
And because of that, I got pulled into a couple of the This Is Alabama videos in 2017. And then, but it was like during that process while we were making those that Adam was starting to formulate and being like, this could be something more. And the It's a Southern Thing brainstorming started to begin. I can't hear him. I
My
don't.
dog is making
No, I can't hear him either. We see you like reacting to whatever he's doing.
But hey, look, we did it.
We did it.
We made it to the 5 o'clock hour.
We did it.
That means the whistle blows. It's quitting time. So I guess we'll call it a day. So thank you so much for joining us.
Like a whole day? Like I can go to bed
Yeah,
now?
go to bed. Do whatever.
Wait,
don't
I'm
have to wake up
tired.
until Monday.
And Ryan, we may not have another game next week. We'll see. Next week, just tune in and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear. I'll be back from vacation, and I don't know. Maybe I'll be inspired.
We can bring Benny in and show him pictures of Ryan and see what happens.
Yeah, or just Ryan. We can just show
maybe
him
I
Ryan.
won't be here next week for the live because obviously y'all are trying to slander my good name.
No,
So,
we'll let the baby decide.
To have all of them.
All right, have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you soon. See you next week.
We'll see you guys next week, next Friday.
Bye.